Coming to you live from the Srivijaya Empire in the city of Palembang. I'm one of your hosts, Alexia Sargsyan.
And I, Jenna, am your second host for the evening.
Palembang's oldest date back was all the way to 682 AD, and it was built because the king believed it was a sacred place.
It is located in Indonesia, specifically the Srivijaya Empire.
The closest trading city from Palembang is Jambi, and they are 172 miles apart from each other.
Another trading city around Palembang is Madang. It is 860 miles away. As it is located in the Srivijaya Empire, Buddhism is the primary religion, giving Buddhist monks a high status.
This diverse city also incorporates political practices from China into daily life.
One big appeal of Palembang is the access it is given to technological, philosophical, and other advancements being spread on both the Silk Road and Indian Ocean trade.
And now for an announcement from our wonderful sponsor.
Hey, are you interested in acquiring new items, meeting new people, learning about other cultures and religions? If you answer yes to any of those questions, then I have the perfect place for you. The Indian Ocean Trade Network. The Indian Ocean Trade Network is a series of safe trading routes along the Indian Ocean. The trading network can take you to many different regions like Southeast Asia, India, Arabia, and East Africa. A few major cities along the trading route are Kilwa, Sofala, Mombasa, and Malindi. We have a variety of items you can trade for like ivory, gold, cotton, textiles, spices, and a lot more. We even have lateen sails, dhows, and Chinese junks to safely aid when you're traveling through the ports.
Local economies in Palembang revolve around big marketplaces called pasars. Local merchants are given a vessel to spread their products throughout the world with these markets.
Now, here's an interview by Vogue Indonesia with Bayu, a wealthy merchant.
Hey Bayo, it's the perfect time for an interview.
Oh my gosh, hey, this is so crazy. I literally just made a sale right now.
Wow.
Okay, so do you want to get started?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, first question. Don't worry, it's an easy one. How are you?
I'm pretty good. Today has been good.
Yeah, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, my name is Bayu, and I am currently the richest merchant in Palembang.
Nice. Palembang. Is this the city where we are right now?
Yes, this is Palembang, and fun fact, it's actually the capital of the Srivijaya Empire.
Wow.
Yeah.
How did you get here?
I was born in China, and I traveled here.
Okay, so what part of the city do you live in?
I live by the Musi River, because that's where like all the trade goes on.
What's your favorite part of the city?
My favorite part of the city would probably have to be the market, because it's just so like lively. Like you just meet so many cool people there.
What's your favorite local dish?
The local satay is really, really good.
What would you say that makes Palembang such an attractive city?
I would have to say two things. One, we're located near the Strait of Malacca, and two, that's kind of hard. I would probably say because our economy is just doing so good right now.
What attractions or important things are in Palembang?
There's obviously the market and the river, and there's just so many things. Like I can't just name all of them right now.
Okay, what is your favorite thing to do in the city?
Travel on the river, for sure.
What would you say is the quickest way to get around?
By foot or by boat on the river.
Now let's talk about business. What do you sell?
I sell the nutmeg, and I sell a lot of spices. Yeah.
Who are your best customers?
My best customers would probably be the rich, because they buy a lot of stuff. Yeah.
What inspired you to start this business?
My dad was a merchant, so I just took up after him.
Are there any competing businesses?
Yes, there's so many merchants because our city is just really popular.
What's the most difficult part of being a merchant?
Probably all the travel. It's really tiring.
In your opinion, what's the most popular item?
Definitely nutmeg, because it's only made in the Srivijaya Empire.
For the viewers who want to travel to Palembang, where do you recommend them to stay?
Near the river.
Are there any dangers in traveling here?
Yes, there's a lot of pirates, so be wary of that.
As a Palembang citizen, what is your biggest concern?
Probably that we're gonna get overthrown, TBH.
Any laws that people have to keep in mind?
No, just don't do anything stupid.
Are you religious?
You know, as a merchant, we're exposed to a lot of different beliefs. So, but currently, right now, I'm a Buddhist. Yeah.
Final question, and this may be a little bit controversial, but what do you think is the most popular religion in Palembang?
Definitely Buddhism. Like, there's so many Buddhists. All of our elites are mostly Buddhists, and we have a lot of Chinese monks.
All right, awesome. It was so good talking to you,
Yeah.
and it was so interesting to learn all about Palembang.
Palembang was the capital of the Srivijaya Empire from the 7th to late 12th century, when the empire's center shifted from the city of Jambi to the northwest. In the 13th century, Palembang came under the domination of the Hindu Majapahit Empire, which was based on the neighboring island of Java. When Palembang rejected Javanese authority in the late 14th century, the empire responded by destroying the city.
Although the ravaged Palembang remained a nominal vassal of Majapahit, the city was governed by Chinese merchants until Majapahit disintegrated about the turn of the 16th century. Meanwhile, Palembang had converted to Islam, and in the mid-17th century, the city became the seat of a sultanate.
One big appeal of Palembang.
Palembang was the capital of the Srivijaya Empire from the 7th to late 12th century.
Hey, are you... Basa and Malindi.
Why are you not moving?
Stop! And Malindi. We have a variety of trade tenants. Okay, you guys...